What's up, y'all? This is Donald Rice, aka Duke Boy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Tonight, I want to talk about reality versus fiction. And as an author of many books, I have to deal with that on a daily basis or just by living life itself. You do too. If you live in life now, you're dealing with altered realities, you're dealing with fiction, and you're dealing with reality. And you have to be able to distinguish between the two or the three on a daily basis. And to get back to me being an author, I create realities for y'all to read, for y'all to sink your minds into. And sometimes as you read my books, your mind will sink into a reality and the lines will be blurred and you won't be able to see or understand reality versus fiction. It's just like watching a movie. Sometimes you get so deep into the movie and the movie is so good, you feel like you a character inside that movie. Or you'll feel like what you're watching, you'll sink into the scene so deep, you feel like that this movie is actually real. Your mind, it's like you tricking your mind to believe that it's real when the other half of you is telling you that it's not real, that it's a fiction, that it's a created reality that came from someone's mind. It's just like when the creator, when you read the book of Genesis in the Bible, and when he said, let there be light, and there was light. He spoke things into existence. He created things by just merely speaking it, and that those realities that we deal with every day can define us. It can make us or break us, because sometimes we get so caught up in false realities that we get confused, that we get lost and sucked into other people's reality that they created that can bring you down mentally, that can tear your heart right out of your chest. A reality that can cause you to do many hurtful things to people. And you see it all the time. Because of pressure, people choose to commit violent crimes, to hurt and harm other people that didn't do nothing to deserve it. You see it in the news every day. It's just, that's why I want to talk about it, because people's minds are very, very fragile. And you have to watch what you say to certain people, especially if you have certain influence over their life, or if you consider to be a role model, or people look up to you for certain things, and take your advice. You have to really be careful. It can be very, very dangerous, and it can be a delicate situation where you can actually be the cause of someone doing something wrong or harmful. And that's why you see prosecutors on the state and the federal levels, they trying to use people's rap lyrics or any kind of lyrics to try to justify or build a case on someone, about violent crime or acts that could have been portrayed by that particular artist or someone else. And it's so bad now where it's going to get to the point where people are going to actually be trying to take your words. It's like pre-crime, and they had a movie about it before. Pre-crime, it's like taking things that you may have said, to someone or in lyrics of a song and twisting it around and actually come and try to lock you up for things that you could have you said on the song, and create a whole nother reality and try to say that you are the cause of someone else committing a certain crime, or you are, it's like premeditated trying to commit a crime. So we have to be careful of what we say. Reality versus fiction. People can take a fiction and create a whole nother reality. And people can take a true reality and twist it around and turn it into fiction. We see it all the time. When you throw truth out there, people will twist it around and say that your truth is not a fact, it's a fiction. They'll say that it's a lie, something created from a figment of your imagination. And it can get very, very complex and complicated. And it's all involving the twisting of words. Words are powerful when you know how to use them. But if you don't know how to use them and you don't understand them, then you can get lost out. People will say things and be talking over your head. They'll lose you, and you have to be careful. Words are powerful. And I say that again because words can get you into trouble and words can get you out of trouble. As a jailhouse lawyer, I had to use words all the time to fight people's cases, even including my own. And those same words that were used to get me or people into prison had to be used to get them or me out of prison. It's like trying to fight steel with steel, fire with fire, water with water. You have to use, or poison with poison. You have to use the same method or medicine or tool, that got you into something to get you out of it. And it's just reality versus fiction. But you have to know how to distinguish between them. You have to know how to be able to know what's real. You know what's real. See, your heart going to tell you what's real, but your mind can easily be tricked and into believing that something could be fake or fiction. So you have to follow your heart. Your mind can easily be tricked and manipulated. And that's what people or government officials, that's what they try to attack, your mind. They try to take away your mind. If they can control your mind, which is headquarters, they can control your whole body. So you have to protect your mind from fiction, from false, altered realities, and created realities from people that are trying to, run you, take over you and your world and your life. The world is yours. And you have to know how to know what's real. Follow your heart. It's going to tell you, it's going to show you. But if you allow yourself to be tricked, your mind to be fooled and duped into believing certain things, then you're going to lose out. And I just wanted to share that with y'all. And you have any comments, you can comment. My YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Stay tuned. These videos will continue. I just wanted to thank you all my followers for following. All my followers that's on Facebook, that's following. That's on Instagram, that's following. That's sharing my material. That's showing love. That's in my corner, and want to see me excel and exceed. I want to see you excel and exceed as well. And I'm always trying to involve y'all in whatever I got going on. Some of the things will be controversial. Some will be things that you might not like. I'll be raising certain questions that'll be contrary to what you believe. But I will be looking for comments, and I will take whatever you say in consideration. I will respond to them. And but I'm not gonna hold up no more of y'all's time. I want y'all to go ahead and continue doing what you're doing, living your life, working, TikToking, Facebooking, messaging, whatever it is that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Just, stay strong. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, stay focused, do what's right, in the Creator's eyes and in your eyes, and Much love and respect to y'all. Peace.